Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is all about spring fashion trends. So as usual for my trend recaps, I've whittled it down to 5 key trends that I think are worth your money. Spring fashion trend number 1 is the cropped trench coat. I am so here for the cropped trench coat. I think it's just such a cool take on the classic trench coat. Now personally, I'm a big fan of cropped jackets anyway. Come springtime, I absolutely love choosing a cropped outerwear as opposed to the long line outerwear that we sort of live in throughout the winter time. So I'm really loving the classic trench coat cropped. We're seeing these in really classic cuts and colors, which in my opinion is the way to go with these. You can opt for the classic buttons and belt details in your cropped trench coat, or you can go for something a little less classic, and we're seeing quite a lot of oversized pockets and more like cargo utility style, which is also another underlying trend for spring this year. So it's a really cool and updated way to style your trench coats for springtime. Spring fashion trend number 2 is butter yellow. I mentioned butter yellow in an earlier trend forecast video for 2025, and butter yellow is here to stay. It's definitely having its moment for springtime, and I'm pretty sure it will stick around for the rest of the year. So when incorporating butter yellow into your wardrobe, I would go for clothing. There are so many good pieces out there, especially on the high street. So think anything from your classic denim cuts to trousers, but also we're seeing these in the satin skirts, which come around every single springtime. So think about those pieces that you wear the most, and something classic like a shirt, for example, opt for that in a butter yellow. It's just a really nice way to add the color. And one major way that I think we'll be seeing butter yellow in loads of people's wardrobe throughout spring and summer is through occasion wear. And I really think we're going to be seeing a lot of wedding guest dresses and just occasion wear dresses in the butter yellow. I actually have a wedding this summer, and on my radar is a butter yellow wedding guest dress. I think we're really going to see it have its moment throughout the wedding guest season. Spring fashion trend number 3 is light wash denim. Denim is always trending in my opinion. The only thing that varies are the washes, and this time for spring I think we're going to be seeing a lot of light wash denim. And the reason I think we're going to be seeing light wash denim is because this light wash sort of like baby blue is another trending color for spring this year. So think about your classic denim cuts. I mean, the barrel leg jean is still here to stay. Barrel leg is another 2025 trend. So we're going to be seeing barrel leg trousers throughout the year. So if you want to make them that bit more stylish for springtime, opt for a light wash color, which is really a trending color right now. Also, light wash denim shirts, for example, my outfit today was definitely inspired by this trend. I've gone for a light wash denim. Again, I just think it's a really nice wearable color for the springtime. And also, if you're into your dresses, denim dresses are another clothing piece that are really going to have their moment throughout springtime. And like I said, opting for those in the light wash blue is the perfect nod to the spring trend. I also briefly wanted to mention denim shoes, which I know sounds a bit rogue and a bit out there, but genuinely I've been seeing lots of ballet style flats and pumps in this light blue wash denim, and I'm loving them. I'm very much here for them. So don't dismiss the denim footwear right away, because I think we're going to see some real gems popping up on the high streets. Spring fashion trend number 4 is animal print. This is going nowhere. I'm kind of cheating with this one because I am including 3 different animal prints, but you get the gist. I feel like each to their own. In my opinion, cow print is easiest integrated into your wardrobe through clothing. We're seeing cow print trousers and skirts, for example. A lot of cow print skirts actually. They have definitely been catching my eye recently, but also cute little co-ord sets and items like this. I feel like the cow print is designed for the cool girl, the festival goer, you know, someone who's really quite quirky with their clothing. Of course, I can't speak about animal print as a trend without mentioning leopard print. Leopard print is one of my all-time favorite prints, and one of the easiest way to integrate leopard print into your wardrobe is through accessories. So think leopard print bags. We're seeing quite a lot of leopard print bags at the moment, and I have to say I'm really enjoying them. I also particularly love leopard print in footwear. I've recently purchased the Gola and Anthropology collab trainers. These are a gorgeous leopard print, and they've also got the baby blue colorway there, so ticking a few boxes when it comes to the the spring 2025 fashion trends, but I'm loving those. But even ballet flats and Mary Janes, all of these are great ways to incorporate leopard print into your wardrobe. And the final mention goes to zebra print, a great print to incorporate into your wardrobe through accessories. So think footwear and even belts, I think is quite a nice way to incorporate something like a zebra print, especially if you're more of a neutrals outfit kind of girl and you struggle a little bit with incorporating animal print. Going for something like a belt can be a really great way to do this. But also we're seeing a lot of zebra print dresses, which I think are really going to have their moment, particularly in this transitional period as we're moving away from winter into the warmer spring weather. Spring fashion trend number 5 is suede. I really didn't think we would see suede popping up this early on in the year. I never really associate suede with springtime. However, I have completely eaten my words because just browsing some of my favorite high street stores, I have been seeing a lot of suede out there. So I think it's definitely going to be one that we're going to be seeing styled a lot throughout the springtime, and not only autumn and winter as it is typically associated with. So when it comes to suede, I'm really loving suede footwear. There's such a limited period where you can get away with suede footwear, so springtime seems like the perfect opportunity too. For instance, the Birkenstock Bostons, which have really had their moment. We're also seeing a lot of suede loafers right now. They're definitely having a moment in those gorgeous brown tones. I've mentioned this time and time again, but the suede boho bag is one that I'm really loving. I think it's just a really easy piece, a throw on the shoulder, just looks great, really relaxed vibes. Within clothing, we're seeing suede shirts at the moment. I think the suede shirt is really going to have a moment. It's a great layering piece, but also a great standalone piece to wear on its own. And also suede mini skirts I think will be a great addition into your springtime wardrobe, and one that you can then wear later on in the year throughout autumn and winter as well. Comment down below which spring trends are on your radar this year. Honestly, there are about 10 to 15 spring fashion trends that I could have spoken about today. I'm really loving the trends for spring this year. I just think they're wearable, versatile, and really easy to incorporate into your existing wardrobe. So I am very much here for so many of these top trending pieces for spring this year. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you next week in a brand new video. A big thank you for watching. Bye!